change the audio settings real quick.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, League of Legends is a lot of fun. I really like that game. I haven't played since Hearthstone started. I haven't played League of Legends really too much. Well, sorry, 1 second. I'm just fixing my windows here so I can see chat. There we go. All right. So, yeah, we do have to. I don't know why I'm still looking. I don't know why I'm looking at TV when I have chat here in front of me now. I do have to finish the arena from last night, so we'll start with that. It's a Druid arena. I think we're 3-2, if I remember correctly. So yeah. All right. So this is now Hearthstone, no longer League of Legends. Actually, let me do one thing. Let me fix my change the description of the Twitch channel real quick. So we're back to Hearthstone. Alright. I finally figured out how to get the channel to actually update correctly, so that was good. It was very much annoying me that I couldn't get the channel to update. Alright, so we will continue the arena from last night. So we'll start with that. You may have seen the daily quest pop up. It looks like it was win 5 games with Mage. So maybe we'll play the Mage rank deck a little bit. But let's finish this. Let's go to the Druid arena. I think we're 3-2 with this arena. Yep. Alright, so we're continuing this arena series with our Druid, now 3-2. You can follow me at Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Darhoth. Also check out hearthpwn.com, which is our website, and the hearthpwn.com forum, as well as the Hearthstone or the Hearthstone 101 guide, all of which is linked in the channel description if you're watching on Twitch, or on the video description if you're watching on YouTube. Alright, so let's see here. We don't need Ironbark Protector or a Wind Fury Harpy this early. Yeah, that is the... So we played ARAM. I actually like that game type. Dominic does not. That's Kingdom 518 in the chat. But... let's see, we could coin in the Bloodfin Raptor. It's actually not a bad play. We'll probably get 3 damage in on the hero. We may force her to use her weapon twice to start, which gives us some tempo advantage, so. Let's see. Oh, Eviscerate. That's okay. Don't mind using an Eviscerate so we can, just remove a minion. Especially because she wasn't even combo, so. It may have been the worst game type, Dominic, but I had a really good game on Heimerdinger, so. That's probably the last game I'll ever stream of LoL, because I will never do better than, like, 17-2 or whatever I was at the end of that game. I still don't know what's going on with Twitch, why I can't log into chat with any mobile device. For it to be the, like, dominant streaming platform on the internet, Twitch is awful buggy sometimes. Alright, so not much to be done here, although actually Tauren Warrior isn't bad against a Knife Juggler, because if that Knife Juggler happens to hit the Tauren Warrior with his ability, which I'll show you his ability, when you summon a minion, you deal 1 damage to a random enemy. If that happens to proc on the Tauren Warrior, that'll trigger his Enrage, which actually would not be bad for us. Then of course it didn't happen after all that explanation. So turn 4, we'll probably play Acolyte of Pain. Alright, I gotta stop looking at it. I keep looking off at the TV, and that's not where my chat is anymore, so... yeah. So anyway, so what do you guys think you want to do tonight? I'm gonna finish this Druid arena. Probably will do maybe some mage rank to do the daily quest. But I'm open to suggestions, whatever you guys think you might want to play.
Let the pain speak to me.
Or can you guys even hear me? The chat's being pretty quiet. I will say the chat, you guys in chat, I don't know if it's because I'm making less mistakes or you've seen so much of the game you don't have questions anymore, but y'all do seem to be pretty quiet in the chat nowadays.
Bring the pain.
Let's see, could do 2 points of damage. Actually probably going to take that Frostwolf Warlord out with Big Game Hunter next turn.
Where shall I strike?
Or I could have just charged there maybe, but that's okay. A Shaman constructed deck. You're doing a silent protest. I have a Shaman Murloc deck. I can't remember if I still have it or not. The other thing I could do, I could go, there's a player by the name of Spaj who plays a really good Shaman. I could find his deck on YouTube real quick and we could play that potentially. So next turn, this Frostwolf Warlord is going to become a 7-1 probably, in which case Big Game Hunter can kill him. So that's why I didn't worry about killing him last time. Could do a Mage Arena, that's true.
Enter the shadows.
Oh, he's gonna stealth them. Boo! Master of Disguise is so ridiculous. So now that guy is gonna just keep getting bigger and bigger every turn potentially. That could be tough. It's unfortunate because Big Game Hunter would have been such a great response. I'm not sure why that guy did that. Oh, he's gonna attack with the rogue. Well, we got 3 cards out of Acolyte of Pain. You can't ask for better than that. Yeah, she realizes it now. Alright, so let's see. So we can Bluegill Warrior. We can Innervate to play the Ancient of War. Maybe we'll play another minion and we can get the mind control tech down. Alright, I'm actually going to Innervate into Ancient War.
Job's done.
Now I'm hoping he decides to pull that Frostwolf Warlord out of stealth. He probably won't though, because I don't know that he'll want to trade.
So many options.
Looks like he is going to bring the guy out of stealth. Well, that was a 2.5 for 1. So that's not terrible. We still have our healing touch, so we can heal up when we need to. Another stealth minion. Not surprising, I guess, with a rogue, although that's not a rogue minion. Spellbreaker. Let's see. I don't know if that's really worth the silence at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and get Pint-Sized Summoner down. I fully expect that he'll kill Pint-Sized Summoner, but that's okay. It's really, let's see, 2, 3. I could Savage Roar. It's a bit of a waste, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I feel like we need to not take too much more damage right now.
Job's done.
So I fully expect that he'll kill that Pint-Sized Summoner, but I consider that, I mean, she's just basically a soft taunt right now.
Your magic shall not
No,
save.
silence. So that was a good silence by them. By him, by her. I'm guessing a him. I think most players got, so yeah. It's probably gonna have to heal here. Fortunately, we don't really have anything to remove, so we need our taunt minion. We have a lot of taunt. There we go. So we have a lot of taunt in this deck. I just don't know why. Where it's at.
Yes.
Let's see, we could... You know what, I should have played the Wind Fury Harpy there first. I forgot about the Pint-Sized Summoner ability. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, though.
Coming through.
That was a mistake, because I could have played the Pint-Sized Summoner and... Oh, I guess... Let's see, I had 7, 8 mana? Yeah, I could have played the Wind Fury Harpy and Sinjin. Although... Oh no, never mind, the Summoner was silenced. That's right. It's like, wait a second, the math isn't working. So it didn't matter. Really hoping she plays one more minion so we can play our mind control tech. It doesn't look like that's what's gonna happen. We have an Ironbark Protector in this deck. That would be really helpful, or another Ancient of War. But we're very quickly losing board control here. That's a lot of damage on the board. 16 damage on the board. 15 damage on the board. 19 damage. Well, now I can play the mind control tech at least. Yeah, you can silence away taunt. It's a card text effect. Alright, well let's see here. Let's go ahead and play mind control tech first.
Engaging TC
See what minion we get.
Mental
Nice.
dislocator.
Alright. So
Well played.
I'm flying.
we use the Rocketeer to take out the biggest damage that we can. Yeah, you can silence a frozen minion, which is nice. I've had people do that against me with my Mage deck occasionally.
I wonder. I wonder.
Unfortunately, we're still not in that great a shape, though. We'll see. We never know. We still have Spellbreaker out. I'd really like to get the Wind Fury Harpy down. He's just gonna keep putting big minions out. I mean, that's the right play here. Keep forcing us to try to clear. Yeah. Be able to head crack next turn for 2. Be able to attack with 2. Oh, we have a taunt though. Let's see, what's the biggest? We can Wind Fury Harpy and turn the Wind Fury Harpy into a taunt. Alright, so let's see. Gets the most damage off the board. I could attack the Spellbreaker, but then I'm gonna take so much damage in response that I'm just gonna attack here.
Job's done.
I could pump up his 6/7 and then Big Game Hunter. That actually would have been a good idea. But that would have been 2, 5. The Harpy would have been 11, so I wouldn't have been able to play the Harpy though. And without a taunt minion down, we would have definitely died. Still, good chance we're gonna die, but think we had to have, yeah, I think we would have had to have a taunt minion here.
Do you need a
Well,
blessing?
the good thing is we've cleared the board. The bad thing is he's gonna cycle this head crack every turn, which will kill us in a few turns. And attack. We really need to pull our Ironbark Protector, our 8/8 taunt minion.
Engaging TC-130.
He's just trying to get as much out as he can. Well, this is gonna be tough. If we don't pull a taunt minion, it's definitely game. Nope, Innervate. Problem is we have nothing to draw, so that's game, unfortunately.
Your magic shall not save you.
Innervate doesn't do any good though. No, you can't. Innervate doesn't let you draw. If you innervate with 10 mana, it doesn't let you draw. It just fizzles.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Well played.
No, it doesn't. Innervate doesn't give you excess mana. It just fizzles.
Well played.
I don't think that's right, Outsign. I just had this discussion with somebody yesterday. Pretty sure excess mana only triggers from wild growth now. I tried it before and it didn't give me an excess mana. I swear I did it before and it did not give me an excess mana. I should have tried it anyway because it was the only chance I had, but... Alright, let's open a pack. Open the pack we just got real quick. Alright guys, so I'm going to put a poll up real quick. Let's see. Alright, so the choices are just going to be Arena or Constructed. Oh, shoot. Ah, what just happened? Try that again. Arena or Construct. You guys go ahead and vote real quick, and then we'll do whatever you want to do. It is case sensitive, guys, so make sure you use the uppercase. I still have the Shaman Murloc deck here. Pyrosmith. Got some fun decks here we could try. This Token Priest deck I really just used to do some daily quests a couple days ago. What's the deck that you sent me? Is that the Berserker deck, Outside? Yeah, I saw that Blizzard. Yeah, if you type your vote a second time, it'll overwrite the first one. Yeah, I saw that Blizzard announced they're getting rid of the Diablo 3 auction house. I think that's actually a really good idea. I never thought the auction house, the real money auction house, was a good idea for Diablo 3. Got a lot of gold things to disenchant. We have a legendary to disenchant, which we'll go ahead and do. Alright, so I'll go ahead and close the voting here in about 30 seconds. Maybe 10 seconds. Palatar, I did look at the Nose Dormu Mage deck you sent. Looked interesting. Might give it a try sometime. I think on Thursday I might do pack opening and viewer decks. So God, anyway, I'll stop complaining about the chat not working. It's just very annoying. Alright, so let me go ahead and... Because when you hear the sound cut out, that's because I'm having to switch to the MooBot screen. And whenever I do that, the chat cuts out. So yeah, the sound cuts out. Alright, so it looks like we want to do Arena by about 2 to 1. We'll go ahead and do 1 Arena, and then we'll play some Constructed, and then we'll see where we're at that point. So... Alright, so let's go ahead and do another Arena. I will pay another $2 just for you guys. Oh, my password is incorrect. That's not good. Just 1 second, just sending a tweet out about what we are doing. Alright, so let's see here. Yay, it worked. Alright. So here's our choices. I'll open another poll. It's Priest, Paladin, or Druid. Alright, so the poll is open. Go ahead and vote. Hey Aquaman, how's it going? We just played Druid, so we can do Druid again, but I'd rather do something different just so people see different classes. Always case sensitive, guys, so make sure that you do it correctly with the right uppercase. Yeah, I imagine your internet in Australia would lag pretty hard to the... So are you playing... So Aquaman, you're on the NA servers, right? So... That's pretty far away. It's like most people want to go Priest. I'll go ahead and vote for another 5-10 seconds or so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close the poll. We're going to go ahead and go Priest. I don't need to check the results. Alright, so we'll go Priest.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, so again, as always, guys, let me know your thoughts on the cards. Twilight Drake, I think, can be pretty decent, especially for Arena, but people will probably take silences. Pint-Sized Summoner's not bad. I don't like Arcane Golem. So I think Twilight Drake is probably the best choice here. These are decent cards. Scarlet Crusader is good for Arena. Holy Nova is kind of hard to pass up. It's board clear and a heal, so... Definitely like Holy Nova here. Alright, Oasis Snapjaw, Corehound, Raid Leader. Oasis Snapjaw and Corehound are good for beast decks, obviously. Raid Leader is fine. Gives all your minions a buff. Corehound's a good big beast, a good big in-game minion. I like Oasis Snapjaw for board control, though. As a 2/7, usually you're able to trade two 2 or 3 for 1 for it. Oh, excuse me. I definitely will not be up as late tonight playing as I was last night. That was too late for me. Oh, that was a bit of a misclick. It's alright. Corehound is fine. Let's see. Mana Wraith, I don't really think I want for Arena. Wild Pyromancer is really nice. We don't know how many we'll have in the way of spells. Sunfury Protector, give all your minions taunt. I mean, Sunfury Protector, that's really good for Arena, I think. Well, I think Pyromancer could be good for priests. True, I can heal the Pyromancer. That's a good point. You know what? I like that. Let's go Pyromancer. Don't want Bloodsail Raider because we're not going to have a weapon. Unless we steal one from somebody. Tauren Warrior is good. Frost Elemental is good as well. I like Frost Elemental here. Tauren Warrior, I think, it needs to be like a 2/4. Although it's a 3-drop for 2/4 with that ability is probably too much. Do another Corehound. Don't think we need that necessarily. Frostwolf Warlord is good. Direwolf Alpha is good. Pyromancer and Holy Nova. That is a nice combination. That is true. Although, the Holy Nova would proc... I think Holy Nova would proc... Let's see. It's after you cast a spell. So the Holy Nova would proc first, then the Pyromancer would proc, so it wouldn't heal it. Second Corehound, big minions. Alright. Wow, we can go another Wild Pyromancer. Shadow Madness is a good card. You gain control of a small minion. Stampeding Coda, these are again all great cards. I'm thinking a second Wild Pyromancer. Let's see. Mana Addict can be good if you have a spell heavy deck. Another Shadow Madness. Shadow Madness is not bad. Stampeding Kodo is really good though, because it gives you almost a guaranteed 2 for 1 most of the time. Mind Blast, 2 for 5 damage. Kind of hard to pass that up. And we need some spells if we're going to proc the Pyromancer. We need spells, really, for this deck. We do need some card draw, that's for sure. Well, we have a Thought Steal and a Mind Vision. Well, we'll see about the Pyromancer. It may not have been a good choice, I agree, but... The Circle of Healing heals all minions. It's not... I mean, it's another spell. But it heals their minions as well. War Golem, go for a bunch of big minions here. That's true. Big minions or priests for heal wouldn't be bad. Alright, I'll keep going with the big minions. We'll see how this works out. Oh. Well, I really like Light Spawn. Silence is really good as well, though. We should go Light Spawn, though, because if we get the abilities that let us buff any health, then Light Spawn can get really strong. Shadow Word Pain gives us a form of removal. Wind Fury Harpy is really good. We're getting really pretty high on our minions here. I think I'm gonna go Shadow Word Pain. Well, I almost insta-picked Sinjin. I thought a second about Temple Enforcer, though. I gotta go Sinjin. If I don't go Sinjin, it makes me feel all dirty inside. I went Questing Adventurer just because I felt like it. Yeah, I should have gone Mogushin Warden. Oh well. Molten Giant. These are all good cards. I like. Well, mind games can be interesting. It's a form of card draw. Molten Giant is probably my least favorite giant because he doesn't come out till you're already hurting a lot. I think mind games is the best play. Wow. 3 good cards again. Argent Commander is an excellent card. Mass Dispel is an excellent card. Mass Dispel has so many useful uses. We already have one Stampeding Kodo. I tend to think Mass Dispel here, but Argent Commander is just so good. But Mass Dispel can really turn the game, so... we really need some 3-drops. I think we'll go ahead and go Raid Leader here for a 3-drop. Well, a bunch of cheap spells. So we have Mass Dispel, we don't have any silences. Powerwood Shield or Silence here I think is the right play. I tend to think Silence. Powerwood Shield. Shield for the light spawn wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I agree. Wow. We could get another fade. I don't know that we need that. We have 2 fades already. I don't know that we need 3 fades. We need minions instead of fades. Definitely taking Divine Spirit. Alright, so that's the deck. Let's go ahead and open a pack for good luck. I didn't pass a Divine Spirit, did I? Did I? Was it the end when I picked the Auctionai Soul Priest? Well, it's probably because I insta-picked the Auctionai Soul Priest. It's just too strong. Oh, really? Well, if I missed it, sorry. I didn't see it. 9-0. Start the hype train.
Anduin!
Alright, so we're playing Dragoon the Shaman.
The light shall bring victory.
Yeah, no light wells, unfortunately. We could coin into Pyromancer. I'm mostly coining into him because he's a 3/2, not so much for his ability. No, we don't have a light well, we have a light spawn. We don't have any light wells. Coin into Fade, that would have just been terrible. Now, if I do that, let's see. Hold off on the Mind Blast, maybe. Yeah. I'm just gonna clear his totem for now.
Handle it! Job done.
Might actually Fade next turn. I'm sure he'll take out the Pyromancer by now. Yeah. It's alright though. Took a totem and a card, and we got 4 points of damage in the meantime. May actually do Ultranite Soul Priest next turn.
Embrace the void.
Hit it very hard. Job done.
Yeah, I like Ultranite Soul Priest because now I can use my hero ability to clear any cheap minions he drops. Problem is we now have 4 spell cards.
Ready, sir.
That is going to create an issue. Although, let's see here. We play Questing Adventurer.
Give me a quest.
Then we could Fade.
Feel my pain.
Job done.
I clicked too fast? Why do you say that? Thanks, the one they call Pat's 12. I meant to say thanks earlier for the compliment. Oh.
Feel the
I'll go a little bit slower so you guys can think about the card some. Alright, so we can take out the totem if we drop the Kodo. We could Mind Games and use the hero ability. I'm gonna go with the Kodo here. We'll take out his totem. We'll have the biggest minion on the field. Next turn we can drop our Core Hound if we want to.
Ready for this?
Let's see. Twilight Drake. Problem is next turn we're going to take 13 points of damage and there's nothing we can really do too much about it.
I must consider.
Job's done.
So I healed him up so that now, well, I guess it wouldn't matter. I'd say now he has to force him to trade. He has to do 2 for 1, but would have been 2 for 1 either way. Just rather try to keep that Kodo alive if we can to keep some board control. Next turn will probably be the Warlord or Corehound. Probably Warlord and something else. Maybe Mind Blast. Let's see, we could mass the spell. I don't know if it's really worth it here.
What you want? Job's done.
I didn't want to kill the war because I'd rather take the damage off the board. I shouldn't have healed there. I was
I'll
looking at the
put it on
damage
your
wrong.
head.
Summoning portal.
Now I will definitely mass the spell. Now I will definitely mass the spell. That's why I was saving mass the spell though for something a little more impactful. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and mind games
Summoning portal open.
to get another minion on the field. Leopard Gnome.
Time for killing.
We've had this Corehound in our hand for quite a long time, but
Are you ready for this?
jeez. Holy Nova would be nice right now. Well, Shadow Word Pain's not bad either. That was not the wrong target. No, don't. Why Shadow Word the bear? The Dust Devil is gonna hit me for 6 next turn. Oh, so that I could kill him with the. Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. Let's see. Wind Fury doesn't really help here. But does get another
Feel the
minion on the
power.
field. Yeah, I should have done that differently. You're right. Save the Wind Fury for the Corehound? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna slow down and think about things a bit more, because I am playing kind of fast. Holy Nova would be really good right now. No, Pyromancer's not terrible. So let's think about this. Actually, alright.
Like to play with fire? Do you like to play with fire?
Job's done.
So that actually worked decently well. Unfortunately, we used a whole lot of cards for that.
My shield for Argus!
Eyes are open.
Job done.
Yeah, he just got too much board control at this point.
My shield for Argus!
Alright, well, this is looking like a GG. This makes me miss my mage deck. When I could clear all of this stuff. I just want a blizzard right now. Sinjin, it's Sinjin against the, this is like the Spartans, right?
Job
Sinjin
done.
is the 300 right now. I have faith in Sinjin. Oh well. Not even the mighty Sinjin can pull that out. Alright, so play a second game.
Anduin versus
Watch your
Near Sinjin,
The
Sinjin
light
probably
shall bring
looked
victory.
at that board and was like, what the hell, man? I could coin in the Pyromancer. I think I'm just gonna wait. Could save coin for questing adventurer too. If I drop the Wild Pyromancer now, he's just gonna clear him with his hero power, but he'll take 3 damage if he does. So.
like to play with fire?
X marks the spot.
Wow, he chose to attack me instead of the Pyromancer. It's a little odd. So if I cast Shadow Word Pain here, the Pyromancer is going to kill himself. So I can do 3 damage, or I can just trade. I think I'll do the 3 damage, and then Shadow Word Pain. So there's a Twilight Drake, so annoying. So I could play Soul Priest here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
embrace the void.
He may take him out with the Twilight Drake, or he might just remove him straight out. Twilight Drake is just such a annoying card. Oh, let's see. Still nothing I can really do to deal with them. I need to probably fade to get a taunt minion down if I can.
I wonder.
Problem is I don't have a minion I can drop except Questing Adventurer, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
Give
and
me
do
a
that.
quest.
And I'm just gonna fade. Put a taunt meeting up and draw a card. What does what do?
Ready to ride.
And which creature are you talking about? He assassinated my soul priest, that's what you're asking.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Oh, Twilight Drake? He gets +1/+1 for every other card in your hand. So he held a bunch of cards and then pulled out the Twilight Drake. This is not looking good. Could Holy Nova. I think I'll actually do the Stampede Kodo instead. Holy Nova would have only killed one minion, and by doing the Kodo, we get to kill a minion and have a minion on the field. Again, not looking good. I'll tell you, I've had really bad arena runs lately. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm playing the best in the world, but I don't know. It just seems like I can't get a good arena deck going. I mean, that's going to be game. There's nothing we can do to remove damage. We can get rid of the Lord of the Arena. We can heal. We might stay alive one more turn. Really wish I was a mage right now so I could kill stuff. Now there's some more bugs. That's gonna be game. Alright.